Hi everyone, it's Kaylin Callander with Lake Hope State Park. Today we're going to take a little hike on a trail that is not very well known. It's actually probably one of the best kept secrets here at Lake Hope. It's a short loop, less than a mile for sure, and it's actually the Archery range. The Archery range trail is marked with blue blazes and does a loop with one little spur off to the side. So we're going to go ahead and hike up here. I'm going to put my mask back on just in case we happen to see anybody, but usually this time of year there's nobody over here, so you'd have the trail all to yourself. Remember, if you do encounter other people on the trail, just step to the side and maintain that 6-foot distance from each other, and then continue along your way. Now, to get to the archery range, what you would do is follow signs for the archery range, or you can also look for the beach and boat rental area signs and follow those. Just go past the beach area and then you'll see a large parking lot on your right, and the archery range will be across the road on your left. So let's get started. Now, because it is an archery range, there are special considerations that you should take. As you enter the trailhead, you'll notice that there's a map here that indicates where you are and where all of the targets are, which are hanging bags. You can see there are archery range rules, but if you're just hiking over here, all you have to do is stay on the trail. If you go off trail, you run the risk of getting in somebody's way as they start to practice. Now, it does make a loop, so you can go to the right or left. I prefer the right, so we're going to follow these royal blue blazes. Now, I'm looking here down at some tracks, which are very interesting. Lots of wildlife can be spotted in the winter time. There's less leaves, and if there's snow on the ground, you might see the tracks. Now, I'm seeing two different sets here. The first one is this one right here. It looks like it could be a bobcat. It's about the right size, and I don't see any claw marks indicating that it would be a canine. So my guess is a bobcat used this trail. And then also we have a set of prints right here. This would be the back legs of a squirrel, and it kind of hopped along here using the same trail as the bobcat. So kitty cat tracks continue that direction. We are going to move up the ridge. So we've come to target numbers 1 through 3. You can see number 2 in the distance right there. This is number 1. If you do bring your own equipment, you're more than welcome to use the targets. But because we're talking about winter hikes for this video, we're going to continue on. Just be aware that, again, you want to stay on the trail while you're hiking in this area. Now, at this point in the trail is where we meet the Spur, which has targets 9 through 13 on it. Well, it's not very long. It's less than 1/4 of a mile. So you're welcome to walk back there. I see deer often in that area. But we've also been following a lot of deer tracks just on the short loop that we've been on. But what I really wanted to mention to you was the abundance of birds that are over here. There's a lot of pine in this area, so there's a lot of dense cover for them to hide in. There's a lot of trees that are down, so things like Carolina wrens, chickadees, titmouse, and especially in the wintertime, screech owls can be heard and seen in the area. So this is a perfect spot for your birding opportunities. So there you have it. We're done. We're back at the beginning. Thank you for joining me today on this short little hike that we did here at the Lake Hope State Park Archery Range. Whether you bring your equipment or not, it's a great spot to just enjoy the scenery. Thanks so much, and until next time, stay happy and healthy.